Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mark, and about a year ago, me and my fiance had our first son. In an effort to introduce him to all my favorite old toys, all the cool stuff I grew up with from the 80s and the 90s, I've gone back and I've started recollecting everything. Video games, comic books, toys, all my favorite stuff from the 80s and 90s. I'm going back on eBay and picking up wherever I can for cheap. Today, I have a really cool thing. I just got a package in, and we're gonna be putting together a Lego set. This is a Lego set that I had when I was a kid, and I was looking on eBay. It was $22 for this thing. It's complete, came with the original box, the instructions. It came with like a deluxe poster, has all the pieces, so for nostalgic purposes, I know this one's not for my son, you know, he's a year old. This is for 7 to 12. He'll probably try to eat half the stuff in here, so I'll be doing this one by myself, but I'm gonna be putting the box up there and displaying it, and I don't think I'm gonna go too deep into Legos per se, but this one specifically was one I had and I really loved. I'm super excited to put this thing together. Before we open up the box and look at everything that it came with, I wanna encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're into 80s and 90s stuff, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Pokemon, Super Nintendos, Nintendo 64, Zelda. I mean, I love all this stuff. So if you're into that stuff, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this thing. Let's see what this comes with. Let's pop this thing open. It's so cool that it came with the box and the instructions and everything. That I remember, I thought this thing was so much bigger. I had this set when I was a kid, and I thought this box was almost twice as big. I was even thinking, how am I going to display the box on my game shelf with, you know, it's going to take up too much space, but I think it's going to be just fine. So we got all the parts. They kind of divided them up into a couple bags. We have the black parts, blue parts, and a couple random reds and some other things. This set's really cool. It comes with a shark, the Lego shark. It comes with a bush, and you can see all that stuff on the front. It comes with a couple really cool things too. It comes with like a crystal and like these magnets that attach to this Aquashark's arm of his sea cruiser. I don't know what this thing is called, but it's really cool. Came with a couple of these cool orange clear boxes, and that's where you attach the magnet. I think there's this extra space in the back here that you can store the other orange box. Bunch of little chrome pieces, your Lego man here disassembled. We got the covers for the front and the back. Very cool. And we got the instruction book, which it's in like perfect condition. It's so cool that something this old, I wonder what year it's from. I'm gonna guess this is like 97. Let's see, 95. So this thing is pretty old. It's like 20 years old. I don't know. You do the math. Yeah, man. Wow, it looks great. I used to love these. It was always fun because it's kind of like you have to know, like by the time you get from like here to here, you have to look, and like they don't show you every single piece that you're adding on, so you have to just like be able to look and go like, oh, that's different, that's different. Okay, now we got these blue parts on there. Now you got these little wing things came down, so we add a bunch of stuff. Like they don't tell you every time all the stuff you have to put. So sometimes you have to go back because you don't see it good enough, and you're like, oh, I forgot to put the other thing on there. And then check this out. This is so cool. This is the poster, and when I was a kid, I had this on my wall. So cool. It shows the shark cruiser vehicle. It shows the yellow cruiser vehicle, the full base in the back. A couple of aquanauts here up at the front with an octopus, and they're getting some of these crystals that seem to be so valuable in their world. I love that down here on the bottom, it shows you like different sets you could even get. So like, there's the beginner, a little really cheap set. I'm pretty sure I had that one, and then there's the full deluxe. These are all 1995, I guess it says the year here. The full deluxe Aquanauts base. And then we got the Aquanauts Cruiser, which the base comes with something very similar, but it's different. Discoverer or something like that it's called. And then we got the Shark one here, so. There's also a couple more though, because I've seen there's like a deluxe Shark one that has like, it's like a bigger version of it. I saw that one on eBay too. It's only like 80 bucks. I would have expected this one to be like 80 bucks, so. Let's go put this thing together.